What's up, everyone? Justin here. Couldn't see if I was live, but according to this countdown time clock, I am. Raw's about to start. Don't forget, it's on Sci-Fi. And right now on Sci-Fi is Mission Impossible. Ghost something. Ghost Protocol. I never watched any of the Mission Impossible movies. I don't really care for them, but I got nothing against them. I never watched them yet. So again, Monday Night Raw, about to start. It's on Sci-Fi the next 2 weeks. Also tonight is a big show, the go-home show to SummerSlam. The final Raw before SummerSlam. The final show is the night before SummerSlam, Friday night SmackDown. I believe SmackDown's in the same place as SummerSlam, Cleveland. Here we go, Monday Night Raw starting. It's a big show, big Raw. I expect it to absolutely deliver and be a great show. CM Punk is appearing. Seth Rollins with his referee instructions. Gunther, Finn Balor going at it. That's a premium live event matchup. As they show Browns Stadium setting up for SummerSlam. So as I say, Finn Balor, Gunther, that's a premium live event matchup tonight. Also, 6-woman tag action. Let me show this video. Gunther arrives. Backstage is Gunther coming in the arena. Now they're showing Finn and JD. I don't know if Finn and Gunther will be the main event, but it could be. Probably CM Punk, Seth, and Drew with the referee instructions. That's probably the main event spot. Chad Gable with the Creeds arriving. Tonight we get the Creeds against Otis and Tozawa with Gable. Seth Rollins up first to kick off Raw, the special guest referee. With his special referee instructions, it should be very interesting, entertaining. Rollins in like a puffy referee dress shirt and leather pants. That'd been a good shirt, that puffy ref shirt. That would have been good for him to wear Saturday, but he's wearing it tonight. Why does it sound like Michael Cole is working alone by himself on commentary? All I hear is Michael Cole. Where's I see Pat now. Pat is there, but he's quiet. There's Pat McAfee. Thank God he showed up. That pissed me off when Pat McAfee was missing a ton of SmackDowns because of the college game day kickoff. That was annoying when Pat McAfee picked college football over WWE. Crowds are fired up. Looks sold out. They're in Minnesota, I think.
Welcome Monday
Night Rollins. I don't have a Monday Night Rollins shirt, but I do have an old school Monday Night Raw shirt.
I am your host.
What's up, Adam? I see you in the chat. You seen the Mission Impossibles? Are they good? I know they have a ton of action. The new Mission Impossible that came out last year, I think, they just put it on Prime. I'm going to try to watch it. Crowd is so fired up and hyped for Rollins. Again, Adam, thanks for joining the chat. In the future, I'll definitely invite you on another reaction video. Or someday, Adam, if you want to come on a predictions video, I'll invite you on a premium live event predictions or review video for the shows.
Without further ado, St. Paul, let's bring out these two morons. How about it?
So Rollins says, bring out the two morons. CM Punk is not a moron. He's awesome, in my opinion. Punk and Drew McIntyre, how are they going to coexist in the same ring without going at it? They can't touch. Until Saturday, big pop for Punk. By the way, Minnesota sucks. Their sports teams, I'm not a fan. They're my hated rival. I hate the Vikings. I hate them. Hate the Vikings so much. Punk goes in the crowd, shakes hands with a guy with one of his shirts. It's better than the modern James Bond movies. They all seem to get better in every sequel. There's a lot of sequels to Mission Impossibles. Tom Cruise has been at least 4 or 5 of them. A lot of them. They kept making them. They keep making them. Punk does not want to go to the ring. He's taking forever. Kissing, blowing kisses at the crowd. Punk is cleared. He's fired up because he can wrestle again. There's a big match, huge match at SummerSlam for Punk. The manage to not touch because Triple H won't throw away such a great match. I agree. They're not going to touch. They're not going to get physical. Samantha Irvin gets a high five handshake from Punk. Rollins does not look happy. He looks annoyed. Punk is fired up, really fired up. I think Prime has the recent Mission Impossible, I believe, is on there. I forget what it's called, Mission Impossible something, but it's on Prime. Did you finish, anybody that watches The Boys on Prime, did you finish watching episode 8? That was a hell of an episode. I wish the season was not over. It's probably going to take 2 years to make more Boys episodes. One of your favorite actresses is in the recent Mission Impossible. Haley somebody, Atwell. I never heard of her, but I'll find out who she is when I watch her. Kara on Twitter, Kara says, I don't know if you're watching my YouTube, Kara. If you are, hello. Join the chat. If you're here, say what's up. She says on Twitter she can't watch due to Wi-Fi box being fucking stupid. Can't get your phone to TV because you don't have Android, you got iPhone. Keep up with the tweets. So Adam, Kara's depending on you to keep up with the raw tweets. What's happening? I'm not going to tweet much. I'm not going to tag anybody. I saw you tag me, and you finished the boys, you said. What'd you think of episode 8? Great episode. Really good at the end with Nirvana music. That was great.
From the office of Adam Pearce, you two are not to lay a finger on one another.
So I gotta hear these referee instructions. What the hell are they gonna be?
Slam is off. One step further, and this is from Pierce. If you lay a finger on me tonight, the match for SummerSlam is off.
That'd be really stupid. Punk gets out of the ring. He's not going to touch anybody. Punk is out of the ring next to...
Self-control. I have to wait till Saturday. Don't be such a coward and get back in here.
Drew wants him back in. This is hilarious. I wonder if Drew's going to bring up the picture with Jungle Boy was next to him in a picture, trolling Punk.
So I'll just kind of take myself out of this situation. I'll just sit over here, calm, cool, and collected. I know you love to call the shots, don't you? You love to think you're in charge of everything. Everything's got to be CM Punk's way. But that's not how this is going to work. And it's certainly not how SummerSlam is going to work. Now, look.
Drew McIntyre's he's on another level on Twitter. Posting that picture with Jack Perry, that was insane. That was really funny.
But I can go right back there, right now, take off this here referee shirt, give it to Adam Pearce, and the whole thing's off.
So I don't know what Rollins is trying to do, get Punk back in the ring by threatening him that the match will be off.
Fight.
Rollins wants to see them fight at SummerSlam.
The people of St. Paul want this fight. And if you want this fight, then I suggest you get your ass back in the modern ring.
Asserting his authority.
There he is, the boot-looking office boy.
Jeez.
Sure. You love the fact that you can lord over me and I have to do what you say, so enjoy it while you can.
Says that don't listen to him. Don't worry about Punk. Just listen to me for a second.
Said Haley played Agent Carter in Marvel's films. Captain America, I saw that. Very good movie. First Avenger. I don't remember her though.
Of WWE.
Suspect Butcher didn't kill. You suspect she didn't. Butcher didn't kill Victoria.
Corporate man Punk.
She might have been the shame shifter. I don't know about that. She looked dead to me. She got her body ripped apart in the middle. But maybe she's not dead. Her daughter will be coming after Butcher for sure.
You know, Drew, you are an idiot. You said a lot of things wrong in your life. You are right about one thing. If there is anybody that hates CM Punk as much as you, it's me.
And for good reason.
The thing you're overlooking
Triple H
is
put out a tweet. He
if there's
was
anybody that hates
talking
you as much
from
as
gorilla
CM Punk,
position.
it's also me.
Triple H, to me, has been a great
So
booker.
if you two wouldn't mind shutting up for about 3 seconds, I will get to the rules and regulations for what will
This
be
segment taking forever.
at SummerSlam.
I'm surprised they didn't go to commercial yet. Punk and Drew and Seth talking forever.
There's only one rule. There is only one regulation.
One rule only?
You two will listen to everything I have to say. I call the shots. I'm the boss. I'm the law. I count to 3 when I want to count to 3.
SummerSlam loves to have guest referees.
You can tap out.
SummerSlam 88 to Jesse Ventura.
Maybe there won't be any countouts. I don't know. I might
Triple
count
H
to
has
10.
been a guest
I might
ref.
count to 20. I might count to 1,000,000.
Now we get Seth freaking Rollins, a guest referee at another SummerSlam.
Referee's discretion. The bottom line is, if either of you two get out of line, you got a problem with what I say or my rules or the way they call my match in my ring. I'm not some little referee that you can just push around. No, I'm a spiteful little bastard, and I will put your head in the dirt.
So Seth is
I think you
threatening to curb stomp him.
Based on the way you dress, I'm sure you probably like something like that. I hope you referee way better than you dress. I don't believe you. You're a liar. You're going to be non-biased. You're going to call it down the middle. That's fine. If you plan on screwing me on Saturday,
I don't believe
nothing
Seth.
I can do about that.
I don't believe him
Saturday.
that he'll be not biased. I don't believe him.
You hate him. You hate me. I don't want your help at all. I've never needed it. I've never wanted it, and I never want to listen.
Punk, I think you're worried about the wrong person right here. You should be worried about the 6'5", 280-pound man you've screwed over and over again.
Drew's right. Worry about Drew. If it was Victoria, why didn't she show
I can't stand you.
the blow Butcher's head off?
Charles Manson that's poisoned everyone's mind, including these fans that chant your name at me everywhere I go. I can't go to the
We
supermarket.
suspect the shapeshifter survived her fight with us, Star. Right, and switched places. She could have. She might have. I don't know. That's a good. It's a good idea if she did. Good idea for the story in season 5.
I took you out for 7 months. I wasn't even trying that, man. You screwed me at WrestleMania out of the world title. You screwed me in front of my family in Scotland out of the world title. What do you think is going to happen on Saturday? Right now, I'm not your enemy. This is me chill. That bell is your enemy because when it rings, I am going to violently assault you. I've hurt you already. I'm going to blacken both your eyes. I'm going to break your jaw. This isn't a wrestling match. I know you say you hate him, but I know you've got compassion in your soul because he will have to stop that match because I won't stop until your heart does. And you want to know?
Drew has a right to be angry. Punk is screwing twice.
Stadium. I'm going to get paid so much money to do something I would do for free.
One who gets paid more in their contract, Drew or Punk? Punk wants a new contract, actually. He thinks he can be the NXT booker someday for NXT, I guess. He said he wants to be in WWE for life. My guess, CM Punk makes more than Drew, is my guess. I don't know. Maybe they make the same. 10 years, that's true. 10 years. Fans are chanting CM Punk, CM Punk.
They sing his song, they chant my name. You're the third wheel in this match at SummerSlam. How's that feel, Drew? The one positive about PDS, which is punk derangement syndrome, which you both clearly suffer for, is you get to be in my orbit. You get to breathe the rare air that CM Punk produces. I hope you enjoyed the last 6 months, because hurting CM Punk was the best thing to happen to your career. And the worst thing to happen to your career was hurting CM Punk.
It's going to be good, man. Saturday's going to be good. Punk and Drew.
How mean you are. You're stupid. And you continuously dumb yourself out of position. You dumbed yourself out of the world title at WrestleMania. I'm your enemy, but I'm not your worst. You are. And you're constantly dumbing yourself out of position.
Punk is shooting on Drew is shooting.
In the ring with the best in the world. I'm not as tall as you. I'm not as big as you. I'm probably not as fast as you, but you know what I got? I got heart. You know what I got? I got the people chanting my name.
Punk is not wrong. He definitely has a fans. Drew breaks out the bracelet. I got your bracelet of your wife and dog. Punk gets in his face. Don't hit him.
Take it from me. You have no idea what's coming for you. No idea what you're going to do.
Drew almost triggered Punk. Almost. If this was AEW backstage, Punk would attack Drew. Just like stupid Jack Perry got in Punk's face and got what he deserved. He got choked out. Rhea Ripley looking damn fine, wearing like lingerie. Rhea Ripley, good God. Holy shit. Rhea Ripley looks damn good.
Look, she's having a little fit right now. We're gonna the clubhouse. We can rebuild the clubhouse.
Rhea's upset, talking about Liv.
Not after this. She stepped over the line way too far.
Seriously, Rhea's wearing like lingerie. Is her top. Unbelievable.
Why is he still in?
It felt like Catwoman 13, and you are the only ones rooting for Drew. Maybe. I don't know. I want Punk. I'm a bigger CM Punk fan than Drew. Time for 6-man tag or tag team tag action. Free Otis has a free Otis shirt on. Otis is wearing. He is free. Finally got away from Chad. Maxine with him. So it's a tag match. It's not a 6-man. It's a Creeds against Otis and Tozawa up next on Sci-Fi. I remember the first wrestling show Sci-Fi ever got. By the way, Great American Bash tomorrow. I will be live for it. Night 1 of the Great American Bash. First ever wrestling show Sci-Fi ever got was ECW, but it was a ripoff. It was not the original. It was not this ECW. It was WWE's watered down, lame ass ECW. It was not good. At first, it was good when they made RVD champ. Then they took it away. gave it to Big Show, which was horrible decision. All because fucking RVD and Sabu were busted, pulled over, and they found weed in their car. By the way, I don't smoke, but I'm for weed being legal in every damn state. Let it be legal. You let alcohol be legal, and alcohol ruins fucking lives. Way more than smoking. I've known a lot of alcoholics in my life, and 2 of them are dead. My dad and uncle, dead from alcohol. So, fuck alcohol. I hate it. And alcohol should be banned, not marijuana. Marijuana actually helps people, in my opinion. I know people personally, it helps. But that was horrible. RVD losing to the Big Show. That was a joke. That was a disgrace. That was horrible. To take the ECW title off RVD for the Big Show. Vince, you were stupid as hell to do that. Just because RVD was pulled over. I don't think he didn't go to jail. He didn't get arrested. RVD was just pulled over. Got a ticket, I think. He didn't get. Maybe he got charged with possession, but I don't think he got arrested. I doubt it. So, yeah, it's. I don't know why. I wish more people would join this live reaction, but there's hardly anybody here. But that's okay. So, a friend of mine on Twitter, there's not many people in the live chat. If you're watching, if you know me from Twitter, leave a comment in the chat so I know who you are if you're watching. I'll give you a shout out. Again, Adam, I appreciate you being here. I really, really do. So a friend of mine on Twitter, a follower, Jason. So a guy I've followed for years. Jason said the opening segment was cooking. I agree, it was really good. So probably during commercials, I'll try to tweet a little bit. But I also got I saw most of the Olympics today, but maybe some new stuff is on the Olympics. I don't know, that I didn't see yet. On the Peacock app, they got a ton of Olympics to watch. You can watch everything. Even if you missed something, you can go back on Peacock and watch it. I really enjoyed beach volleyball, the women. I enjoyed basketball and swimming. I watch and follow. So tonight, Olympics claims they got swimming, gymnastics, and diving. I don't care about diving or gymnastics. But I doubt I'll watch much Olympics tonight. I saw enough already. So Raw's back. Again, it's on Sci-Fi if you didn't know.
SummerSlam coverage begins at 4 p.m. Eastern.
SummerSlam kickoff. For some reason, it's 2 hours long. That's too damn long. I don't know why they got to make it 2 hours. Finn, JD in the clubhouse. Dom giving Rhea a black rose, and Damian Priest shows up.
I think so. Hey man, look, I hear what you told me earlier, but I really feel like I should be out in the corner there.
Priest is talking to Finn because tonight Finn's taking on Gunther. Gunther, the number one contender, the king of the ring.
So when you guys fix up the clubhouse, I'll fix up Gunther. Alone. I trust you guys to take care of Sammy and Jay, yeah?
Sammy and Jay, bro, we handled that. I feel like we're going backwards and we're dealing with issues that we don't need to.
Bro, I've been saying this the whole time.
Okay, well, listen, if you don't want to handle it, how about the other two do it? I'm going to handle it right now.
All right, I got that.
Well,
What is Carlito's doing nothing? Why is he in the group? He's doing nothing.
you know what to do. Way ahead of you guys. I'm going to talk to that bitch right now.
The Judgment Day being pulled in so many different directions.
See, we has made you or made John Ridley act like me seeing Liv Morgan. Probably. I love Liv a lot more than Rio. I think Liv's the hottest woman in wrestling currently. To me. Maxine, damn, she looks good. Creeds are heels. This is different. Seeing the Creeds as heels. Creeds against Otis and Tozawa. Who do you guys got? Who do you want to win this tag match? The opening match of Raw before SummerSlam.
Yeah, Jack Gable got what he deserved last week. I think we'd all say that. But the fact that these Creed brothers trust Master Gable is just one of the dumbest things I've ever seen.
Creeds double teaming Otis in the corner. The big 5 pay-per-views always get 2-hour kickoffs. Money in the Bank didn't need to be 2 hours of a kickoff, but it was. Tag to Tozawa. Otis throws him off the top. Cover after a high cross body press. If you're watching this, give me a thumbs up, somebody, anybody. Somehow, thumbs up, I guess, makes YouTube share your video more or something. So I don't know why barely anybody's in here. This is weird. I usually get at least more than one person watching. Maybe they're not watching because it's on Sci-Fi. I don't know. Some don't even have cable anymore, so maybe they don't watch Raw much. Well, watch my reaction if you don't got cable and you don't got Sci-Fi. Brutus drop kicked out of the damn ring by Tozawa. Tozawa's going for a dive here. Takes out Brutus. It is weird seeing the Creeds as heels. I'm not used to it. I like the Creeds with Gable, but them as heels is weird. Creeds are now heels. Brutus looks like he got more jacked. So commercial. We only had felt like 3 minutes of wrestling only. And then a commercial. Intervention. That show Intervention's back. That show is insane. It's crazy. It's depressing too, and I can never believe it when people become drug addicts. I don't understand it. I never will. Or alcoholics. Again, pro wrestling is my drug, and sports. So what time is it? It's like my Brewers have started against the Braves.
Mitchell's been swinging that well, 4 for 7 in this homestand. He's down to the count 1-2. We do have some intel in the hair. Yeah. Used to be an ace prospect. Of course. Swing on this, and Mitchell's gone off strikes. That's a 4K for Holmes. A lot of strikeouts so far, and all the strikeouts have been in the strike zone. A lot of times you can see strikeouts on fastballs, you're going to see swings out of the zone, but not against this guy.
What they should do, I'll say it when Raw's back. I just got an idea of what they should do with Maxine.
Member of the Phillies. Swinging the bat well right now. We talked about it after the ball game a couple nights ago.
I'm still a fan of the Creeds, but I like them better as baby faces. Creeds' heels, I don't know yet how I feel about it. Tina and Chair Shot Sports, I saw them respond from on Twitter. I'm glad they responded finally, because I don't get it. When some Twitter followers you tag, they don't reply to me, a lot of people. I think Twitter's broken, and it's errors or something, or it's just fucked up when people don't reply. I think Twitter's not sending them the tweets. That's why they don't see it to reply. That's my guess. Because I've had a lot of followers not reply. A lot of nights they don't reply until the show's over. Which I don't get. Why would you wait 3 hours to reply? Otis tags in. Raw's back on Sci-Fi. Otis is on fire. Crowd is... everybody's standing almost. They love Otis. All right, Raw's back. Maxine, they should put Maxine up on the line in a tag match on a premium live event. Make Maxine a stipulation. If Otis and Tozawa lose, Maxine has to go back to Chad Gable and be his manager. Otis catches. What's his name? Julius. Slams Julius. Rips his shirt off. Here comes the worm. Otis is super over. So fucking over. Tina wants a Creed brothers? That's surprising. I don't know if Adam, I saw you tagged Jason on Twitter. Tagged Jason. I don't think he watches wrestling live. I'm not sure he even has cable. Because he always tells me he's not watching Raw or SmackDown live. He's told me that before, but he tells me to enjoy the show. Maybe he doesn't have cable. I don't know. Or doesn't have a television ad. Creeds win it. That's shocking. They grab Otis, holding him down. Chad's grabbing his beard, yelling at him. Come on, man. I want to see Otis and Chad one-on-one. Come on, Otis. Get up. It's getting ankle lock on Otis. Maxine, yes. Maxine jumps on his back. She is not letting Chad destroy her man Otis. He's yelling at Maxine. Finger in the face. She slaps him. Maxine could slap me any day. I think I would enjoy it. Maxine wants to fight him. She's knuckles up, ready to fight Chad. Wyatt 6 are here this soon. Already, Wyatt 6 raising hell, causing Chad's life a living hell to Wyatt 6. Lights are out. You fucked up, Chance. Sci-Fi's bleeping it. Everybody has their phone lights. Everybody has a Fireflies out for the Wyatt 6. Here's their music. Are we going to see Uncle Howdy or just Bo Dallas as himself? There's Rowan, Gacy, and Dexter Loomis coming out without Nikki Cross. Eventually, we're going to have to see Chad and the Creeds against the Wyatt 6 in a matchup. Do it at SummerSlam. Book it for SummerSlam. The Wyatts, Gacy, Rowan, Dexter against Chad and the Creeds. Why not book it for Saturday? I would. Do it at SummerSlam. Don't put it off. They're on the apron. We still have yet to see Gacy unmasked, or Eric Rowan, or Dexter. They unmask! They unmask live on Raw for the first time. Dexter looks completely different. Long braids, dreadlocks. Nikki Cross off the top. Took out Gable. Dexter and Gacy take out the Creeds. This is awesome. I love this. That they unmasked. Pop-up powerbomb. Dexter on top of both Creeds. Dexter Loomis looks so different. Dreadlocks. Holy shit chance. Eric Rowan double splash. Taking them out. Again, this is awesome. I love this. I love the Wyatt 6 finally getting physical, taking out somebody with their masks off. Chad leaving. He can't believe it. Gacy has painted, like under his eyes, painted black, painted X on his head. What do you think, Adam, about the Wyatt 6 getting involved? What do you think of what they just did? Uncle Howdy's by the entrance. Gable runs away to the side. Uncle Howdy watching him in the ring. Uncle Howdy laughing. That was awesome. That was damn good shit from the Wyatt 6. They finally unmasked. That was like a horror movie come to life. I loved it. I love what they're doing with the Wyatt 6. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of all three guys also. Rowan together, Dexter, Gacy, they're all good together. Rowan could be a monster in the ring. He doesn't have to be a good wrestler. The guy's like a giant. Bo Dallas can be very good also. And I was a big fan of Dexter Loomis. Big fan of his character before. And I was a fan of Gacy. He's a hell of a worker. So I love the Wyatt 6, what they're doing with him. He said Gacy. We think that's Dexter. We thought it was Dexter, but with more hair. It barely looks like Dexter Loomis. He has a thick beard. Before he never had a beard, he had a mustache. And yeah, Gacy, you cannot recognize, not Gacy, Dexter. You couldn't recognize him unless you knew that he was part of the Wyatt 6. But if you're not a big wrestling fan and someone told you That's Dexter Loomis with the dreadlocks and the wide six. A lot of fans wouldn't believe it, wouldn't even recognize him. The only way you recognize him if you are a big fan. 0-0 is a score. So everybody here watching, what did you think of the wide six? What they just did? Did I notice him not blinking? Not then. Or if he doesn't blink, then it's him. Yeah, he never blinked. That was insane. I don't know how you could get away with not blinking. It hurts your eyes to not blink. It's like if I try to keep my eyes open and not blink. I couldn't do it. I don't want to do it. It hurts your eyes. How the hell can you train yourself to not blink? I don't fucking know.
Would have been a tough throw. Would have been a close play. Might have been able to get the out, but just take the short out. That's it. Out number 2. Get the next guy. Next guy being Austin Riley, who's in the 2 spot, popped up to Bowers at first base. That almost hit him.
It's humid in here. Super humid outside today.
Get the short out, the 2 out.
I'm gonna have to put the air out. This fan is not doing much help.
Austin Riley last year, 37.
Let's go back to Raw. It should be back.
Wyatt 6. Eerie, freaky, powerful, but also
Dexter painted X on his head. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean, but he looks like Charles Manson.
Taken out by Mr. Abigail. And then the rest of the Wyatt 6.
Except Charles Manson was one ugly son of a bitch. Ugly dude. Dexter's not ugly.
And we thought that Chad Gable would get away, Pat, but then once again confronted.
That was damn good booking. The wide six, how they unmasked. That was a great segment.
He retreated. Chad would obviously scurry to the hills here in Minnesota. The same zone.
Well, Chad, some framed you are to the creed. You run away like a scolded dog.
So, how do you go with Pierce?
A lot of Judgment Day backstage. A lot of Judgment Day segments.
You were supposed to take care of Sami Zayn.
It's the third time Rio's on my TV. I'm not complaining. Put a camera on her for the whole show.
Yeah, and now that you're free tonight, you can personally take care
I
of
hope Liv appears, for sure. She's got to appear somehow. Maybe we can say her name and she'll appear like Joe Henry. Liv Morgan, where are you? Please show up.
Lito, I just can't. His PlayStation was broken earlier.
Sheamus. Here comes Sheamus.
Speaking of fight, it is fight night!
Hopefully it gets air on. You can still hear me good because I got the air conditioner on low. It's very damn humid. I need to cool off. Sheamus and Pete Dunne, I believe, are next. That's going to be good. Sheamus and Pete Dunne, one-on-one. Maybe not Pete Dunne. Maybe it's a triple threat. I'm not sure. But here's Bronson Reed. I thought it was Pete Dunne Sheamus. I guess it's Bronson Reed Sheamus. I thought it was Pete Dunne Sheamus. Maybe not.
Bronson Reed has been in the middle of it with Sheamus.
I like Bronson. Hell of a talent. Bronson Reed is damn good. Sheamus, a veteran. You could call him a legend. He's damn good still at his age. So Pete Dunne will probably interfere again. Adam, can you hear me okay? Because this air's right next to me, blowing. Not having the air blow on the camera, but it's loud. To me, it's loud. I don't want to yell to try to talk so you can hear me. Bronson Reed, Sheamus, who has everybody got winning? Who do you want to win? I'm a fan of both. Whoever wins, I'm okay with it. Back and forth, punches to the head. You can hear me. That's good. Because this air conditioner is loud. But it's on low. It goes low and high. This, okay, pull this out. Tiny fan did not get the job done. It's damn humid without air conditioning.
Needs to start getting into W scoreboard.
It was tiny fan. That's what I had. Blowing on me. Again, that's not enough. It did not get the job done. But Sheamus is getting the job done here. Sheamus dives to the floor, taking out Bronson. Pounding on the announce table, Sheamus fired up, grabbing a fan. Again, Sheamus is a really all-time great, underrated, and Bronson drops him on the announce table. Big Bronson is a beast. He reminds me of a commercial, but Bronson Reed reminds me of Rhino from ECW Rhino. Bronson Reed, Bronson reminds me of Rhino. When Rhino was in ECW, he was super pushed, big time. Made the TV champion. He was like unbeatable.
20% off the subway.
With Sci-Fi, there's a lot of commercials, I feel, so far. Well, speaking of Bronson, every time I hear that name Bronson, I think of Charles Bronson. Great actor, one of my favorite actors, the late, great Charles Bronson. I've seen all his movies and I loved them all. I didn't care that they were the same type of movies. Action movies, revenge movies. I didn't care. I loved his movies. And he's in the same type of movies, but a lot of sequels to Death Wish. But Charles Bronson was a great actor, underrated actor. Also. He's in he's in 5 Death Wishes. They made 5 sequels to Death Wish. He's in every one of them. That's a bit overkill. Doing 5 sequels to Death Wish, they should have just done 2 or 3. But I enjoyed all 5 of them. funniest thing about the Death Wish movies and sequels, they kept having awful shit happen to Charles Bronson's family. They kept like killing his girlfriends. His maid was getting beat up, killed, and his stepkids were getting drug overdoses. It was insane. Bad shit kept happening to him. Horrible shit that would make you want to kill someone if they fucked with your family. Yeah, Cannon did all those sequels. The crooked Cannon films, they were run by, I believe, they weren't run by good people. But they were around a pretty long time in the 80s, Cannon. They did the American Ninja movies. Let's go back to Raw. Popeyes commercial. I love Popeyes. It is damn good chicken. I can't remember the other movies Cannon did. They did a ton of them. Ninja movies. They did Bloodsport also.
Bronson Reed, the final Raw before SummerSlam, over 14,000 here tonight in St. Paul, Minnesota.
So at SummerSlam, they should book a kickoff matchup. Pete Dunne, Sheamus, why not? Add it to SummerSlam.
Yeah, Reed, again, looking to establish himself here in WWE with the glove. Like to knock off four-time world champion.
That many times, Sheamus has been a four-time world champ. I didn't think it was that many times. I thought it was like twice. Big clotheslines, and the sweat is just flying off of Bronson. Running, jumping knee by Sheamus, cover. Kick out by Bronson. So these two guys, Bronson and Sheamus, this is their SummerSlam because they're not on the card. You love Bloodsport. Favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. It's a great one. It is a damn good one. I love all his movies almost. He did great action movies. Great martial arts action movies that were badass. Really good shit. To me, Arnold Schwarzenegger, number one. He was in most of my favorite movies, favorite action movies. Stallone, Sly Stallone, number two to me. And Jean-Claude Van Damme, probably number three to me. The best guys to do action movies. Chuck Norris was boring. I didn't give a fuck about him. But Arnold, Sly, Van Damme were awesome. In great movies. I don't care if they were not good, not reviewed good by critics. I love their action movies. I mean, damn, Van Damme, he was great in Kickboxer. He was great in Lionheart, Death Warrant. What else? So many he's been. Universal Soldier, he was good in that. Sheamus carrying Bronson off the second rope, drops him on his back with his finisher, but Bronson kicks out. That was insane strength by Sheamus. He is a beast for his age. Strong as hell still, Sheamus. Favorite martial arts movies, Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was a goat, gone way too soon. He really was good. He was good. But I grew up on Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. I would pick Arnold over Bruce Lee. Arnold was not a martial arts expert. Came from bodybuilding, but I love his movies. He didn't have to be a great actor either. I just loved his movies. Predator, Commando, Terminators, Total Recall. So many were epic movies to me. Kindergarten Cop. He was great in Kindergarten Cop. That movie's underrated. Pete Dunne's here. Hit Sheamus in the damn face with the shillelagh. Why, Pete Dunne? Why? Why, Pete Dunne? What the hell's wrong with you? Idiot. Pete Dunne. What is your deal? Here comes a tsunami. Bronson going up top. Come on, Sheamus. Move out of the way. Tsunami hit. It's over. Bronson wins with help from Pete Dunne, and Pete Dunne does this. He doesn't care. He costed Sheamus. He doesn't give a fuck. He goes, oh well. But what the hell, Pete Dunne? I know you're a heel, but you used to be in the brawling groups with him. Now you turn on him. I love that finish. Tsunami. Great finish for Bronson Reed. Great finisher. I don't know why Bronson Reed's not in WWE 2K. He should be in it. Next year he'll be in it, but he should have been put in it. Pat McAfee never dresses up, ever. He just got a t-shirt on, black t-shirt.
It all starts on Friday with the world champ Damian Priest. It is Damian Priest live with a special appearance from Rhea Ripley.
What the hell's Damian Priest doing on stage on Friday? Damian Priest live. What does that mean? Is he trying to do stand-up comedy or something? Damian Priest says he's live on Friday. Some show. What is he doing? I don't know. Last week, Gunther promo. Another great Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer, Red Sonja. He was great in those movies. Say you're a Sly Stallone fan. Rocky influenced you to jog. Rambo. Demolition Man was great. Colors, Barney Ross. Or Cobra, not Colors. Cobra is great too.
And all this talk is coming from the one guy who has no understanding.
Yeah, the Rambo series is great. I loved all the sequels.
Here's a guy, Gunther.
Rocky series is epic, legendary.
The best training facility, the best training team. Here you go. How about a group of people?
And God, his TV series is great. Tulsa King, he's great in that. And he's like way over 70. He's still damn good.
Call me street trash. That translates to me as a Puerto Rican badass. So yes, I am. To meet you, what a European product.
So as you're watching this, is it hot? Humid where you are? Here it's very damn humid. We made your oldest niece a Rocky fan. That's probably two of the best franchises ever, if you think about it. Rambo and Rocky.
And now I'm willing to die for everything I have.
But Arnold, he's way up there to me. He was in Predator, Terminator, great franchise too. Jey Uso, everybody at home, start eating. Let's eat. Jey Uso not even on the SummerSlam card. Not even a part of it. Last year he took on Roman for the title. Said it's humid. Humid return to Connecticut. Everybody eat at home. Awesome entrance. Fun to do. That's when, you have a great entrance when everybody in the crowd is joining together and doing it. Michael Cole's eating with the yeet fingers, foam fingers. I didn't need to buy those. I bet they're making a ton of money off merchandise on those foam yeet fingers. Yeet sunglasses. I should also buy those. Carlito wrestling next against Jey Uso. I'll be back in a second. It's a commercial now. Carlito Jey is next, and I'll be back in a second. SummerSlam kickoff Friday. Friday's in Cleveland. I'd go to that.
Years and years. Seth is just the jealous brat.
CM Punk sitting down Michael Cole
From nothing, fighting for everything.
on the kickoff, I believe, to be interviewed.
There's a 3-hour SummerSlam countdown.
So I hope Jey Uso Carlito did not end already. I don't know if it ended already, Adam. I was gone like 3 minutes maybe. I don't know.
To talk down on Sami Zayn.
What happened to the match? Jey Uso Carlito, they're not even showing it. Did it end?
Stand-up comedy.
Braun Breaker promo.
See Money in the Bank? I didn't take him seriously. I thought I was fighting a stand-up comic. I put my hands behind my back.
That was hilarious.
You know what that's on me? Look in the stand.
When Jay ran, I would run too. He was smart.
Between me and Sami Zayn. See, Sami Zayn has already accepted the fact that he's going to lose at SummerSlam. There's nowhere for Sami to run any longer because he's preparing for a life after WWE. Preparing for a life after Braun Breaker.
Who should win? Who do you guys think should win Saturday? Sammy retains or a new Intercontinental champ? I'm not sure. I think Braun should win. But I won't be upset if Sammy retains.
Be on full display this Saturday at SummerSlam. The joke is on you and the Intercontinental Championship. Will be on me.
Great picture here. Whoever saw Deadpool and Wolverine, look at this picture. That's epic. I would be looking at Oscar too. I didn't see Wolverine Deadpool yet, but I'll see it probably when it comes out to rent. Looks like Braun wants to break Sammy. Here comes Carlito. Oh, I got sneeze. I feel like I got sneeze.
This speed again with Bob, and now he's going to take on the huge man. Targeted the other day, especially after that Carlito was right after
Jay super kicks Carlito, pins him right away. Almost had a record time of a match being over.
Ooh, funny, if they turned into quite a situation between him and the judges. Jey Uso with Carlito in all kinds of trouble outside the ring. Jey with a suicide dive, and down goes Carlito. 3 hits at a time. Carlito's down. Jey Uso's up. I wonder whether Jey Uso thinks that the bloodline over on Friday night SmackDown. Now the #1 contenders for the tag team titles in a gauntlet match this past Friday night. The Solo, obviously, is a younger brother. Now the self-proclaimed tribal chief. Jey Uso unloads now on Carlito. Jey, of course, one of the most prolific tag team champions of all time. 10-time tag team champion. In GOAT discussions. He and his brother Jimmy once held the tag title a record 622 days. Oh, and Carlito driving Jey into the ring post, and the veteran Carlito takes control. Did you hear that thud?
Yeah, Carlito had great leverage on all of it. Through the post.
Now, this would go a long way for Carlito to actually become a full-blown member of the Judgment Day. If he could knock off.
What the hell? Carlito lost his gear or something? He's wrestling like sweatpants. That look too short for him. Why is he wrestling in sweatpants? Very weird. Maybe lost his luggage. I don't know. That's funny. He's in sweatpants. So I see Edward replied to the tag. I think he works Monday nights, but Edward is a reply to the tag. Edward, come in my reaction. I would join the chat. I'll talk to you. I should share a link to this video in the tag. Maybe some more will come here. I don't know. I love to tweet wrestling, but I would prefer and rather be here talking about the show. So it'd be really nice if everybody I knew on Twitter for years, be nice if they could all come here and chat. But I don't know if they want to. Who knows? That's up to them. I'm going to put my link of the video. How can I do this? I'll just do it. I'll tag them above my video and share it that way. Maybe some of my followers in the tag, I don't know, maybe they don't have YouTube channels to join the chat, but just about everybody has a YouTube channel, I believe. Yours, home run.
For a guy like Reese Hoskins, he does not have to.
See, the minute I turn my air off, it's fucking getting humid again. I'm feeling humid and hot.
There you go. Brewers on the board.
18th home run for Reese Hoskins. 14th against Atlanta since 2018. Ball to strike on Sal Freeland.
From Check's Childcare that fits your summer schedule.
Sal is trying to follow it up. 1-2.
It's trying to be more like the Reese Hoskins that we remember as a Philly.
Freeland caught on strike. Strikeout number 8 for Holmes.
Nasty curveball. Check this pitch out. Man, that thing drops. Very late, very quick.
Joey Ortiz. Takes ball 1. Recent acquisition, Nick Mears.
He was able to beat Jey Uso. Obviously, he'd be able to have the judges.
Again, looks like Carlito lost his gear. Guys wrestling in sweatpants. You only have a couple uploads on your channel. You know, two of them are WWE Day of Reckoning entrance and Superman and Cyclops. Fuck.
Can you step up into the rear? Carlito's down and out. Lee J baits people with that kick to the sternum. They twist him around, step up in security. Masterpiece. Now, walked out to the apron by Carlito is Jay. Catches into the knee. Carlito stunned again. Jay up to the top rope. Up over the top, lands at his feet. Carlito
Had to get that sneeze out. It felt good to get that out.
Carlito, a former United States champion, former Intercontinental champion, tag team champion as well. Watching Carlito
Trying to tag everybody I know to come join this video. But I doubt they will. People want to probably use their phone to tweet, I think. I don't know. They don't want to watch me on their phone. They just want to tweet on their phone. Carlito bites his apple. Chewing it up. Again, why is he wearing very sweatpants that don't fit him? The legs are like cut off really short. Jay wins, just like that. With a score, everybody's eating. Let's eat again.
They're having fun tonight in St. Paul. Main event, Jey Uso.
Who else can I tag? I know a lot of people on Twitter. But some, I don't bother them. I probably only talk to like 25 to 30 people I know that I talk to a lot. The rest of the followers, I don't talk to them. I don't know.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm here with Zelina Vega, who's coming.
And a lot of followers just like to follow. They don't like to interact.
The question, Zelina, how's the arm? It feels good.
Jackie Redmond, I'm a fan of her. And with Zelina.
Hannah and Lyra had my back last week.
Zelina looks like she got bigger boobs. Maybe she got a new boob job. I don't know. But they look big.
Right? You know what? I needed that. Because it was done to me, created me. And reminded me of
so everybody on Twitter wants Zelina pushed. Push Zelina.
They know that.
Comes laughing Shayna, Sonya, and Zoe.
Last night I actually took 3 other women.
Cornering Zelina. Zoe got a new hair color. No longer blonde or bleach.
Girls, why don't we show her where to
Just brown hair.
Go ahead.
Zoe looks better without blonde hair. Creating Cyborg Superman in WWE Day of Reckoning was quite challenging. I'm sure it was. I don't like creating wrestlers in WWE 2K. It takes too long. I just prefer downloading wrestlers others created. Trish biography. Who's going to watch that? And the Becky Lynch one. Sadly, they're only going to be an hour each. Yeah, Zelina got attacked again. She needs help. She needs friends backstage. She got triple teamed. Zelina really needs help and friends. But yeah, Paul Heyman's documentary was really good, but it should have been 2 hours. I learned a lot of new stuff about Paul Heyman. I did not know he wanted children because of 9/11, but he did. What else? It is a very good biography. Very good. I wish it was 2 hours, but it wasn't. So I tagged just about everybody that I talked to on Twitter. Let's see how many actually come here. Just come for a few seconds. Anybody else? Come for a few seconds, give me a thumbs up, and leave if you don't want to watch or chat. But yeah, these views tonight, I thought they'd be up a lot more. It's a go home to SummerSlam, but I don't know what the fuck people are doing on YouTube. Maybe they're watching other people live. Because they're damn sure not watching me except for you, Adam. I really appreciate it. But again, I could have 0 views. I'd still be here reacting to Raw because I'm a fan of WWE. And it gives on my channel content to do it anyways.
You're 18 already.
You can't just do videos for views, thinking if I do a reaction I'll get a ton of views because it's unpredictable. You shouldn't create a YouTube channel just to think, oh, I'm gonna get famous and a ton of views, because that's not what happens. I've been here for well over 10 years putting out videos, or almost 10 years on video. Think about 9, when did I start? 2015, I think.
It takes you big time.
Commercial for Raw. So Zelina, I doubt will be wrestling anytime soon after being taken out again. So as I was saying, I started being on video 9 years ago, 8 years ago. I just did it because I'm a huge wrestling fan that wanted to talk wrestling and do reviews to pay-per-views and meet other fans and talk to other fans in the chat. Yeah, if you work hard enough on your channel, need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, eventually you can get paid. But don't expect much money when they pay you. The only way you can make probably a good living, you would need like 40,000 subscribers, probably, or more. But I'm not complaining. I'm very happy with my channel's content and the numbers and the analytics. I'm happy with it. And the stats I get. If nobody would watch my videos, if I had nobody watching, no watch hours, I would probably stop doing it.
15 homers, 48 driven in goals.
Let's go back to Raw. Stomp on. See, I didn't even see that. I missed it, kind of. Stomped on the back of Zelina's injured arm already. She's already injured. Now she's more injured. She can't bend her arm. Finally, some baby faces show up for Zelina to check on her. Kathy Kelly looking damn gorgeous, pretty in pink. Miz is going to be the host of SummerSlam from his hometown. Miz says he's the host.
In my house of Cleveland, Ohio. What's up, dog?
He's a Browns fan. They haven't won anything in the playoffs for like decades.
I live in LA. I grew up in Cleveland. How are you going to host the whole SummerSlam in your house in Cleveland?
R-Truth is very confused again.
Pete, hosting SummerSlam. Simple as that. I'm the host. Okay, to be a host, you got party favors, hors d'oeuvres. I'll bring the ice. No, not that kind of host.
R-Truth, he's not hosting it from his house.
Not a bad
He's
host.
hosting it from the show. He's a part of the company. He works there.
You're not bringing hors d'oeuvres?
No, there are no hors d'oeuvres. Who wants hors d'oeuvres?
I want hors d'oeuvres. I'm hungry now. R-Truth and Kathy Kelly want food. They raise their hand.
Oh, well, Miz figures out what hors d'oeuvres
That's
to bring.
funny.
When he hosts SummerSlam, I'm going to send it back to you guys. Cat Cole.
I hope it's those little mini wrap hot dog things. We're gonna go
Japan tour highlights, pictures. It was a very good tour. Kyrie Asuka appeared and Io wrestled. Looked like AJ Nakamura ring one-on-one. Cody main evented the Japan show. Comes New Day, Xavier Woods, I think. I did not expect New Day on this show. Or Woods.
We're getting Kofi Kingston out here after re-aggravating the shoulder injury.
So Kofi's still injured, I believe. Or started on an injury.
Last week, Woods wants to be done with Cross once and for all here tonight. Cross has been targeting Woods.
Again, we're going to get carrying Cross again, I think. I don't know. Woods and somebody from Final Testament. Looks like carrying Cross. And hopefully Scarlett's with him. His wife. His smoking hot wife. Yeah, Scarlett is with him. Looking damn good. Scarlett should be wrestling, I think. They should make her wrestle more. Get her involved with women's storylines. They're kind of wasting Scarlett. How they're booking her. She should be wrestling with feuds with other women. Karrion Kross, clean shaven. He looks really weird. With no mustache or anything. No beard. Looks like a different guy. I like bald-headed Karrion Kross was damn good in NXT. Black and gold. His name wasn't Karrion Kross. What the hell is his name in NXT? I forget. Or some Killer Kross. Yeah. I think his name was Killer Kross. Karrion Kross wants to talk. Scarlett, I agree with those emojis.
Do you really believe that?
She is gorgeous, Scarlett.
Skip town for two reasons. One, because the whole world for once isn't revolving around him. It's
Karrion Kross looks like he got in better shape. He's pretty jacked.
And the other reason he skipped town is because, let's face it, nobody wants to be in this hellhole, Minnesota.
Rip the town ring, you will always get heat and booed.
I want to give you a way out of this meeting, because I still believe in you. I just have a couple things I want you to do for me tonight. The first thing is, I want you to join the Final Testament live here on Raw tonight. Don't listen to them. And the second thing I want you to do is I want you to tell all the little kids at home watching that the power of positivity was always one big lie.
Cross is a good talker.
This one is not that
really good,
but it's really important to me. I want you to tell that one-armed bastard Kofi Kingston that he should have retired after he lost the WWE title in just 6 seconds.
Xavier Woods is hurt enough, and he goes right after Karrion Kross. Bell rings, match underway, and Woods unloading.
That is ridiculous how they had Kofi lose the title so quick to Brock. That is very dumb. Like, why couldn't he wrestle Brock for 5 or 10 minutes and then lose? So Woods is fired up, drop kicks Kross to the floor. I heard a rumor online, I think it's on that site, Bloody Disgusting, that they're going to try to make another Nightmare on Elm Street, or remake, I think, which is a horrible idea. I'm dead serious. They should retire Freddy Krueger, retire him as a character, because nobody can do it better than Robert Englund did. Nobody. Whoever plays Freddy I'll rip him apart. I'll destroy them, and I'll just compare them to Robert Englund and say they're not as good. So they should give up on making new Nightmare on Elm Street. Give up. Stop. Retire the franchise. Because Robert Englund ruined it for every other guy that tries to play Freddy. He was too good at it. So yeah, that actress, I think she's in Stranger Things. Milla Bobby Brown, I think she's going to be in a new Nightmare on Elm Street. That's what I heard. Maybe she's shooting it. Started shooting it now. I don't know. But to me, it's a horrible idea to have a new Freddy, because nobody can play him good except Robert Englund. And he's way over 70. He'll die soon. Hopefully not, but he's old. He doesn't want to keep playing Freddy. He's too old. And again, nobody can do it better than Robert Englund, so they need to retire Freddy as a character, in my opinion. Anybody can play Jason. Anybody can play Michael Myers, because you wear a mask. Home run! Brewers! Again, another home run for my favorite team. Atlanta Braves are losing. Good. Let's go back to Raw. Probably he's not back. It is not. But yeah, Atlanta Braves actually were in Milwaukee. Originally, they left, but they were in Milwaukee before the Brewers. And they won the World Series in 1956 or whatever year. It was in the 50s. I don't know the exact year, but they did win a World Series, the Milwaukee Braves. Sadly, the Brewers have never won a World Series. They've been around like 44 years or something, or 54 years. I'm not sure. Long time. They became the Milwaukee Brewers in 1970. Raw's back. Let's go to Raw.
Looking around. We got Kofi Kingston out here tonight re-aggravating his shoulder injury in Japan.
Milla Bobby Brown, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Karrion Kross seems to believe the New Day is done for her. A quick throw by Kross has been obsessive over it. With Xavier Woods to join him in the final testament, which are obviously ringside here tonight. Covered by Kross. Cross-range, he's done so much.
So only 20 years old, Milla Bobby Brown.
Stand on his own 2 feet, finally break free from the
So maybe she will be in a new Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm not sure. That was a rumor. Karrion Kross is very upset at New Day, calling Woods a piece of trash. Woods is firing up, chops, punch, chop, punch. He's on fire.
He's certainly done a weird way.
Xavier Woods without Kofi.
Woods showing his feet forward. King of the ring. Takes down Kross with air ball.
They're having a pretty good match here. Woods and Karrion Kross.
Woods showcasing that ability. Making the Hall of Famer someday with his work for the New Day. Roll up.
So a month ago, I don't know if this is a real trailer. A month ago, Milla Bobby Brown in a Nightmare on Elm Street. First trailer. I don't know if it's a real trailer because a lot of people make fake trailers for movies they want to see. Probably fake videos of the trailers. One was put out a week ago, a month ago, 3 months ago.
Final prayer to Xavier Woods.
So, been a fake. Someone says Milla Bobby Brown's Nightmare on Elm Street film has been proven to be a fake. But it does not mean the horror franchise has nothing in the works. So I did put out an article I read where she was going to be in a new Nightmare on Elm Street.
Minnesota tonight for Monday Night Raw as we welcome home, welcome back to WWE, Jesse the Body Ventura.
What? Jesse Ventura backstage? I thought he didn't live in Minnesota anymore. Talking to Triple H, Jesse Ventura and Triple H shake hands, talking. He probably would still be good on commentary. He was damn entertaining on commentary. He was damn good on with Gorilla Monsoon, Jesse Ventura, Gorilla Monsoon were great.
Thank you so much.
Really good together.
Sami Zayn. Sami, I know you are just minutes away from taking on Dominic Mysterio and days away from defending this very title.
So Vince was still there. I doubt Jesse Ventura would have been invited backstage. Probably not.
At SummerSlam because I'm too focused on a comedy show that I'm doing the night before, but
Sammy going to the ring. So he's wrestling before SummerSlam.
Okay.
It looks like.
He even said it himself. The reason I beat him is because
Jackie interviewing Sammy. If you're not watching Raw on Sci-Fi.
Championship just like that, he underestimated me. And clearly, he's not doing that anymore. And I know that because he's taking every opportunity to jump me week after week from behind. Even last week, when I finally get a nice moment, I finally get to share the ring again with my Oos, my dog, Jey Uso. Reunited, finally in the ring. And yet again, a cheap shot from behind. So every week, spear after spear after spear. It's fine, I get it. He's a young guy, he's hungry, he wants the Intercontinental Championship. It's fine. But this time around, my attitude's different too. This time, it's not about trying to teach a young guy to respect me. It's not about trying to teach anybody any lessons. This time, it's just about beating his ass at SummerSlam.
Kross has a new finisher, final prayer.
Handle that business right now.
Looks like a modified fireman's carry DDT.
Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn, who is also being pulled in
Power slam. Yeah. Looked pretty good to me. Here comes Sami, Intercontinental Champion. Huge pop, huge reaction. Everybody loves Sammy.
Here's Sammy mentioned the comedy show. Well, right after SmackDown, Sami Zayn had friends to Cleveland at the Agora this Friday on the 2nd at 11 p.m. Eastern. Not too late to secure your tickets.
So who the hell is Sammy wrestling here? I don't have a clue.
Didn't let the comedy show bogged him down. His Money in the Bank when he knocked off Brock Lesnar. Looks to do the same at SummerSlam this weekend. But up next,
Dominic. Sammy versus Dominic. Up next, hopefully Liv appears. Say her name and I hope she appears. I believe in Liv Morgan. I also believe in Joe Henry, but I'd rather have Liv Morgan appear in front of me than Joe Henry. He's like Beetlejuice. Say his name. Joe Henry appears. Commercials on everything. See what Olympics has on.
In the world,
I don't care. Gymnastics. Men's gymnastics. No, thank you. I'd rather see the women.
and then he'll break into flares and have to swing to a handstand. That's easy, but swinging back down in.
Yeah, they're athletic, but I don't give a crap about gymnastics, especially watching men. That's a sport I would never care to go into. So let me get back to sci-fi because I went off the channel. New Alien film. Is anybody going to see the new Alien? I remember seeing Alien versus Predator. That was a pretty fun movie. So a lot of people were applying to your tag on Twitter, Adam. I'm going through all the notifications. Let me cool off here before Raw's back because it's hot, getting hot. Oh, that feels good. God bless air conditioners. So Raw's back.
Have your heart rate down.
Liv, what are you doing, Liv? over a fire.
I would have done anything for you, Dominic.
Looks like a dark Liv Morgan, like she is snapped.
She's not a man.
She's burning his shirts.
Just Rhea's little bitch.
You're Rhea's little bitch. You're not a man.
Wish that I can take back every single tear that I wasted on you.
I think it's a setup. I think Dominic's turning on Rhea at SummerSlam. And he'll join Liv. And be with her on camera as a couple. Evil couple.
Complete the Liv Morgan revenge tour when I beat Rhea Ripley and leave Dominic with whatever's left of his precious little mommy. Meanwhile, I'll be standing in that ring with my arm raised as I hear those three little words. Women's world.
Whatever Liv is wearing, goddamn, she looks great.
Watch me.
Watch her. She's right above. Dominic's behind her on the semi-truck. So maybe Liv appears still. Hopefully she appears at ringside. Maybe if we keep saying Liv Morgan's name, she'll keep appearing. Here comes Dominic taking on Sammy. Dirty Dominic. Hopefully Sammy wins. He should win this. Going in defending his title at SummerSlam. Did you ever play did you ever have an N64, Adam? Did you ever play one? Or have one? Got some N64 games here that are share.
Sent out a tweet that was almost a love letter to Dominic Mysterio. This is what it actually said, Pat. It said, my level one from enemies.
Well, I miss seeing Kayla Braxton. Damn attractive woman. I miss seeing her on my TV. Here we go, Sammy Dominic. Dominic has a ton of heat. He stands up on the ropes, gets booed instantly.
Bad, he sucks. I mean, Dominic last week broke Liv's heart. Liv was expecting Dominic to tell the world that he loved her. He basically tore her apart.
You know, it's like one of those engagements that happen in public and somebody actually says no.
And Dominic now figuring out his frustration on Sami Zayn. And the Intercontinental now fighting back. Let's turn our attention to Sammy for a moment. How does he beat Braun Breaker again? This time at SummerSlam.
Yeah, he's hoping that Braun Breaker doesn't focus and doesn't take him seriously. And I don't know if that's going to be the case with Braun Breaker. Seemingly learns from his mistakes. Really hope so.
Dirty Dom.
But Sammy is so good, so clever, so pretty. There's a reason he's our champion.
Sammy, four-time Intercontinental champion. Off the top rope, springboard moonsault takes out Dominic. Sammy's taking over on Raw.
Another commercial. We just got back. You say all you have is a Sega Genesis, GameCube, and PS3. Your brother had a classic Nintendo. And our first Sega. He currently has PS5. So some classic wrestling games. Man, N64 had great wrestling games. Here's one of them. WWF Warzone. This is the original box. I don't know what year I got it. 99 or no, 97, 98. It came out. Not 99. It was like 97, I think. Not a bad wrestling game. Pretty revolutionary from the original Nintendo games. This was better than the original Nintendo wrestling games. But then after this, the games got a lot better. WCW World Tour was pretty good. I don't have the box for that, but I did have it. WCW Revenge was great. Very good game. WrestleMania 2000, very good. Absolutely loved that game. I do have the box, but I'm not going to look for it. What game? I'm talking about wrestling games for N64. What's up, Michael? Here's Warzone. Pretty damn good game, but as I said, WCW Revenge was better. WrestleMania 2000, very good. And this game, very good. Epic, very good wrestling game. I have its time. No Mercy. Box is destroyed. No Mercy. It's the original box when I got it. Hell of a game. Very good game. WWF No Mercy. Came out in I want to say 2000 or something. I'm not sure. I think 99 or 2000 came out. I played it a lot. I loved it. But yeah, one of the first wrestling games. They had a first ever ladder match stipulation. Do I still play them? I have them on my computer to play, but I haven't played them in a couple, like 1 or 2 years at least. I have the uploads of the N64 wrestling games. I have all those uploads in my N64 playlist. We still have your second Mega Drive. I still have a Nintendo original console, but I never play it. I got all the games, all the old games I got available on my computer to play. They're all files, and I can play them on my computer. Where's that controller? If I hook up a PS2 controller on my computer, this controller I can use. Let me get Sammy Dominic the sound back. If I use this controller, I can play Nintendo, original Nintendo's games, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis with this controller in my computer. It works. Also, N64 games I use this controller for on my computer. What's the Mega Drive? What is that? What system was that in London? The Sega Mega Drive? Because all you said is Mega Drive. What is it? What system?
And Sammy looking to rally. Dominic taken down by the clothesline by Zayn. And here comes the Intercontinental Champion.
Here comes that championship grid.
Sammy. Down goes Dom.
If Dom would win, would he get an Intercontinental title shot after SummerSlam? I don't think so. In the future, he might.
Second generation.
Yeah, Mysterio now.
But they didn't say any stipulation. If he wins here, he'll get a future Intercontinental title shot.
And a third by Dominic. And now we're going to head up top. And
So Dominic trying to go for frog splash, I believe. Missed. Sammy out of the way. Sammy should not lose here. No way.
Everybody hates it. Sammy, the complete opposite. Now look at who's here. Carlito and
Judgment Day is showing up. Carlito, JD, Dominic with a schoolboy kick out by Sammy. Again, Sammy is not going to lose this. I doubt it. I don't see it happening.
Carlito's the one that got Dominic in the match in the first place, but the general manager and set it up. Backdrop by Zayn. Carlito won on the apron.
Carlito knocked on his ass by Sammy and JD. Dominic dropkicks him 619 times. Sammy clotheslines his head off.
Sammy's been watching his dad do that his entire life.
Blue Thunderbomb, it should be over. Interference, disqualification. So we're going to see Braun Breaker. He's about to come out, I'm sure, and spear all of Judgment Day. Spear him in half. Destroy him. No, Jey Uso. Sammy's boy. He's a good friend. Jey Uso. Hell of a spear. Jay, it's a spear on, I think that's JD. So are you ready, Michael, to go live Friday night? We'll send you the link.
We've yet to solve the Sami Zayn and Jey Uso problem.
Sammy's going to die. No, Braun from behind taking out Sammy. I'll definitely send you the link like 30 minutes or an hour before the show, Friday. Sadly, I wish you didn't have to do a reaction and watch it in the middle of the night, but that's how it is. Time difference. Braun was taken out. He's leaving the ring for once. Unless he's coming back. Another kick. Braun kicked over the top. He didn't want to go over. Sammy pushed his face over the top. Said, get the fuck out of here. We could not take a bump over the top. I don't know why. Braun is great. He's a hell of a talent.
And Sami Zayn once again tonight, Pat, showing you the guts in the clip.
Crowd is very hot in Minnesota. I'm not a fan of Minnesota. I hate their sports teams with a passion. They're a rival. The Vikings are a big-time rival to the Packers, and I fucking hate the Vikings with a passion. There's one sports team I hate. It's the Vikings. I can't stand them. They're scum.
We're shown again here tonight at one of those therapy sessions. Take a look.
Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy, therapy time. Let's see what he has to say. This is good shit with the wide six. Dreadlocks of Dexter Loomis.
Just looking for mercy.
So Dexter is being interviewed. I think, or who is that, Uncle? I don't know who that is. That's Dexter.
As they watched you drown. But there's freedom.
Uncle Howdy's talking to Dexter. They watched you drown. They definitely stopped booking him, Dexter. They stopped using him on TV. So it seems like they never wanted to push him or book him anymore. I'm happy, super happy for him that he's a part of Wide Six. Dexter Lumis, great character. I loved him in NXT, Dexter. Marrying Indy Hartwell. He just screamed run. That's all he had to say is run. That's pretty cool.
Again, Pierce. Once again, Master Gable at work.
Chad Gable's upset talking to Adam Pierce because the Wide Six took out the Creeds.
Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis, and Eric Rowan. Yeah, I know that. They're under WWE contract. Oh, they're under
Adam Pierce doesn't care
is what you're telling me.
that they attacked the Creeds. He said they're under contract.
Next week on Raw, me and the Creed brothers versus those three freaks, 6-man tag. Make it happen. Of course, that's
The Raw after SummerSlam, we're going to get the Wide Six and debut in a 6-man tag. It's official, says Adam Pierce. He loves to say that. It's official. It is official now. Wide Six against the Creeds and Chad Gable. That's good shit. I can't wait for that. Lyra Valkyrie time. 6-woman tag matchup. Wishes Damage Control was a part of it, but they're not. Because I freaking love Dakota Kai. And I love Io and Kyrie. And here's Kaden Carter. I love Kaden Carter too. Lyra's hype. She's jumping up and down. Lyra, very good too. I like her too. I wouldn't say I love her, but I like her. Very few women I'll say I love in wrestling. Only a few, less than 5, or probably 5 or less. I would say I love. Asuka's number 1 to me. Bayley, Charlotte Flair, DMD, Britt Baker, and God, who else? I can't think. Toni Storm, awesome. Love Kaden's entrance. It's great. I love it too. Former women's tag champs, Kaden and Katana. So, who do you guys got winning this? We got the babyface women's team, Lyra, against Shayna's team. Shayna, Sonya, Zoe. Zoe Stark, by the way, new hair color for her. She's a blonde for a long time. What is this? Bad Blood commercial. Bad Blood premium live events coming back in October. I think it said October, I believe. Pizza Hut. I'm a fan of Domino's, not Pizza Hut. I like Domino's. Domino's has been very good to me. Damn, they're good. And they always give me free points every time I order. Free points for free food again. I haven't had Domino's in like close to 2 months, I think. Or, I don't remember. Maybe last month in June. But if I could, I would eat a lot of fast food, but I don't eat it a ton, but I do love it. Love Popeye's chicken. Love Domino's. Also like Subway and McDonald's too.
over 40 years.
You guys ever eat gyro? Gyros are damn good. So good. I got a gyro place right next to me. Really, real close to me to get gyros, Italian gyros, regular gyros, original Mexican gyros. They are so good. Gyros are good. Let me go. My Brewers are playing, hopefully still winning against Atlanta. Olympics is on. The Dark Knight movie, Dark Knight Rises, is on. But I already saw Olympics. Go USA. They're doing well. USA. They always do well. USA basketball always destroys. And swimming, USA always does good. And volleyball, USA always does good. So Brewers, what's the score?
4 runs on 5 hits in the last
5-2. Brewers winning. I love pizza too. It's my favorite food for sure. I never get tired of eating it. Another home run right here. Rookie. He's a rookie. 12 home runs already, 44 RBIs. Jackson Churio. He's going to be a damn good player for my Brewers. Never heard of a gyros? It's Guro, I think. How you spell it? It's a very good food. It's like a bun, like taco shell, soft bun with meat in it. It is good. Cut up sliced, skinny sliced meat. Let's go to Raw. Unless they hit another home run. Pat McAfee characters available. I think in a few days in WWE 2K available Wednesday. I'll have his character available because I paid for all the characters DLC.
Everybody's talked about it, Cole, but let's go to the patch center, shall we?
I hope that's a real entrance where Pat McAfee punts the ball into Dominic's head.
What we need to keep our eye on is the boom! American football available in WWE.
Yeah, try getting Euro somewhere, Michael. It's Guros. Euros. Why they got Pat McAfee showing the game? Because they wanted to. I don't got a problem with it. They should have put some NXT talents ahead of him, but whatever. I would like a Joe Henry downloadable content of Joe Henry. He should be in it.
You want to burn and break things that don't belong to you.
So Rhea promo about Liv going
so badly want to be the victim in your little room.
Liv went and burned all of Dominic's merchandise earlier. That was funny.
A fantasy.
I don't know how she gave a breakdown over Dominic.
That day at SummerSlam, your little revenge tour, it comes to an end. There's no more running. There's no more hiding. There's no more manipulating. You thought that I was brutal last time I attacked your shoulder. But that's what happens after I warned you multiple times to stay out of my business. Now,
again, Rhea looks smoking out.
3 months.
I don't know. She's wearing like a lingerie top. She looks insanely good.
But you've taken my championship.
She looked great earlier. I love Liv.
My Latino heat.
Well, I mentioned that 5 women I love, but I'll add Liv Morgan to that list. I love her. I'm a fan of hers. And I love Rhea Ripley.
My revenge.
I think Liv should retain at SummerSlam. I would let Liv retain if I was in power. So they're still playing the entrance for Kaden Carter. Still playing the entrance music. They're all in purple gear. They all look damn good. But Kaden looks the best out of them three, in my opinion. Here comes Sonya, Zoe, Shayna. We need to cool off with this air because we're getting hot again. And I'm not hot from these women. It's very humid out. Very hot in here. The air off. It's cool off. That feels damn good. So who you guys want winning? The babyface team here, or the Shayna, Zoe, Sonya? I got the babyfaces. Poor Zelina Vega earlier got attacked. Six-woman tag, here we go.
Sunday Development Company has taken out Zelina, Lyra, Time, Kate, Janet, Victoria, as well over the past couple of weeks. And very dangerous group. Shayna said all along that Sonya saw something in her and Zoe, and it's just brought them together for this trio. They're ruthless. They have the right mentality. The only question is, right from Sonya there to Lyra's jaw. The only question is, they can be able to remain on the same page.
Sonya, did anybody, Michael, have you seen a picture of Sonya's wife? Very attractive woman, her wife, on Instagram. Sonya has pictures of her and her wife on Instagram. They look damn good together. Her wife is very attractive. Got the fan on too. I got my air. Also got a fan, but fan was not helping. So air feels damn good. The whole week is going to be hot as hell and very humid. And rain every day. I can't even fall asleep if I don't have the air on to sleep. Lyra, diving drop kick to Zoe on the floor. Your team will probably win, you say. Probably, who knows? It could go either way. Heels or face could win this. Michael, have you watched any Olympics? Do you watch it at all? I've enjoyed women's beach volleyball, and I enjoy swimming and basketball. That's all. The only, and I watched what's that sport called? Fencing. That was fun to watch. Also. So I probably only care about and watch 4 sports, really, in the Summer Olympics. Basketball, swimming, volleyball, and fencing. They actually had what's that game called? Or sport. Table tennis. The other day they had table tennis, a part of the Olympics. How's that a sport? table tennis, ping pong. How is that a sport? That should not be in the Olympics. That's a weak-ass sport, in my opinion. Ping pong is an Olympic sport? Really? Come on. That's a joke. Skateboarding, too, should not be a part of the Olympics. That's dumb. You got to be talented to be a skateboarder, but it shouldn't be in the Olympics. Thing they got rid of bait. They used to have softball, I think, is a part of Olympics. Softball. Why don't they play regular baseball in the Olympics? They should do that. MLB players would dominate for the U.S. I bet.
Wednesday afternoon ball game following Ramses Frisbee. Marcelo Zunino down or away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Olsen to follow, and then Murphy in this 9th inning for the Braves. Soon fouls away. Braves haven't had it yet since the 5th inning at Orlando.
Well, yesterday I got screwed with we did some baseball bets. I must have won a lot of money. One team costed me a lot of money because they lost. Stupid New York Mets decided to fucking lose. They cost me a lot of money yesterday. Everybody else I bet on won, except the Mets. Yeah, fucked me, Mets. F you, Mets. We should have won. We were playing at home.
And grounds one to short. Charging is Adonis. And throws him out.
But you guys don't care if I lost on my bets. I'm just decide to share that. Sucks I did not win, but that's gambling.
Found a way with all the pitching injuries that they have sustained in the first.
Let's go back to Raw. Should be back on Sci-Fi. It is back.
Doing like interval training and activating Lyra. Definitely needs a tag. Lyra trying to fight out of the court. Up over the top. Almost got there. Sonya Deville.
Lyra definitely needs a tag. She's yeah, she needs a tag. Here's a tag to Kaden Carter. Your brother and mom are Mets fans. I'm sure they are, but the Mets fucked me yesterday, big time. They should have won, but I shouldn't have bet on them. I shouldn't have trusted them to win. Braves are not very good. They're not horrible, but Mets are lost to the Braves. Stupid Mets costing me about 150 something. I could have got back. Kaden, springboard leg drop. I'm a big fan again of Kaden Carter. Same here, it's going to be hot. Yeah. The whole month, guys, we are going to be in the hottest month of the year, I think. August is coming up. It's going to be hot as fuck. Hot as balls. Very hot. Today's damn humid. Like 80. Feels like 90s. I can take the heat, but now when it's humid, I don't like humidity. Kaden. Well, not Kaden. Katana with a code breaker. Sit-out powerbomb by Lyra. Shayna breaks it up. Sonya counters too. Kaden super kick countered. Why does the crowd sound funny? The crowd noise sounds like it's piped in or something. Piped in noise.
respecting the rules. Tag by Chance.
Why do I hear crowd noise in the background? Crowd looks like they're barely cheering. They're all sitting. We haven't seen Sonya Deville's wife. Look her up. She's very hot. I follow Sonya on Instagram, so I saw her wife in a lot of pictures. Zoe wins 13. Hit her spinning knee finisher. That's a really good finish. So good, trio, 3 women together. They're very good together. Damage Control's here. Yes. Io, Dakota, Kyrie. They're going to take out Sonya's group. Let's go. Let's go, Damage Control. Take them out. Yeah, you watched some of the Olympics. So what did you say, swimming?
And here we go, the ball's on. And Damage Control going right after Zoe.
How is it? Oh, you watched some of it on Sunday, the Olympics. Io, moonsault, takes out all 3.
Wiping out Deville. It pays where it starts. Damage Control.
I said I loved Liv and Rhea. Added them to my 5, so that's 7. I gotta add Dakota, Io, Kyrie. I love them. So that's 9 women I love in WWE. Big fans of them.
Last week, I offered Damian Priest.
Gunther promo up in the stands. Empty stands.
Was a reaction of
Do you guys think Gunther will win the World Heavyweight title Saturday?
Emotions.
I don't know. I think it could go either way.
Because I exposed him for what he really
I'm going to do my SummerSlam predictions tomorrow.
That abuses this great business as a cure for his childhood trauma.
Gunther's going deep here, saying Priest has childhood trauma.
Finn Balor, I used to look up to you. You used to be one of the greatest professional wrestlers in the world. And you still are. A World Tag Team Champion.
Finn Gunther tonight, again. That's a premium live event, main event, in my opinion, on Raw.
But ever since you decided to surround yourself with those Judgment Day weirdos, you became just like what they are. Street trash. It's going to be my pleasure tonight to find out how much of that old Finn Balor is still left in you. And Damian Priest, I want you to know this. I will never forgive you for abusing this great sport to cover up your pathetic existence. After SummerSlam, you and the rest of the world will forever remember the day when the Ring General saved this great sport and the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen,
these superstars all have the same action you crave.
No, place it what I want to be, you know.
Passion you need.
I have waited my whole life.
And the stories you love.
Acknowledge me.
History in front of your very eyes.
What is it?
Like SmackDown.
Climb and cut a SmackDown promo.
Primetime in Paris on NBC.
Coming as USA is SmackDown, USA Network.
Sometimes you're working.
I watched a lot of the Olympics, as I said earlier. I watched on a Peacock app because it's available on there to watch anytime. So, old childhood friend of mine, and growing up a preteen, teenager, friend of mine. So always sending me messages on Instagram of just old movies, stuff we grew up on, old games. He sends me a picture of Lion King and Jurassic Park movies. Or somebody posts about those movies. I didn't care about Lion King. I never watched it. I don't care to watch it. I wasn't a fan of it. To me, Lion King was more for children at the time. I was not a child when it came out. So great Instagram page, 90s era nostalgia. They said it's a 3-day weekend. The pizza's ready. You picked up a few movies. You have permission to stay up late. You're 30 plus and it's 2024. Again, I did not care for Lion King. I didn't care for it. My cat Benny's doing good. He has a little medical problem. He has asthma. We took him to the vet, and I believe he has asthma. They told us, but he's fine. He's doing good. But sadly, I think Benny might have asthma for the rest of his life. I think he's about, trying to think how old he is, 13 or 14. But Benny's doing well. A lot better than last week when he was having trouble breathing from asthma. But Benny's a draw for my channel. He always gets my channel views when I show short videos of him. Benny's a big draw on my channel. People like him. So yeah, there's a picture of this my friend sent me. Again, Jurassic Park was damn good when it came out. I thought it was great. Dinosaurs looked very real. Lion King, I was not a fan of. I was too old to enjoy it. I didn't care about it. What did you guys think of these two movies? Again, I didn't give a fuck about Lion King. I'm sure it was a good movie, but I didn't care to watch it. Let's go back to Raw. SummerSlam promo.
Raw next Monday, 8/7 Central.
SummerSlam should be very good.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. I'm Kathy Kelly, hoping to get in a word with Damage Control. Excuse me, guys. We saw
Dakota looks great. Dakota Kai.
And Sonya Deville.
And Kyrie looks great. And Dio.
Control of Monday Night Raw during your absence.
I don't know what you're saying, but it sounds good. We prefer Rhea retaining at SummerSlam, but the way you could be Lyra Valkyrie versus Rhea at WrestleMania. I think we should get Rhea Bianca Belair at a WrestleMania before Lyra in a main event.
Sonya, you and me in the ring next week.
Yes. Dakota challenges Sonya.
After I cut the head off the snake.
Dakota, I just
defer to Adam Pearce on that.
Kathy Kelly looks damn
knows
good.
what they want. Pat Cole.
She said they all look great. I agree. Sonya too. Sonya looks damn good. Shayna, Zoe, I'm not into how they look, but they're great wrestlers.
By SummerSlam, of course, this coming Saturday in Cleveland, and our buddy.
But recently, I found out Dakota Kai's dating Eddie Thorpe from NXT. They're dating. I just found that out from, I believe, how did I find that out? Her Instagram, I think. She had a picture with Eddie Thorpe.
Austin McIntyre one-on-one. Seth Rollins gets special.
I mean, yeah, you said retain. You want Rhea to win it back. Because retaining would be Liv winning.
Championship. And Rhea almost like she
I don't like the idea of Liv losing the title right away. To Rhea put it off until October, November, maybe, and then have Rhea win. LA Knight, I hope LA Knight wins the U.S. title. Nia Jax, absolutely not. She better not win. Tiffany might cash in. I would be all for that, but I prefer and want Bayley to retain. Braun Breaker, Sammy.
Party of the summer and Braun Breaker.
I don't know why I muted it, but I had Raw muted. I think Braun, whoever wins, I'm fine with it. Braun or Sammy. Solo Cody. It should be Cody. Unless they want to shock everybody. Give it to Solo if you want to shock everybody. You think Liv will retain? I do too. I really do. I think Dominic turns on Rhea. But who knows what Dominic will do. LA Knight's great. LA Knight, yeah. He better win. Rhea again on my TV. More Rhea.
I told you this was going to happen. Come on.
She looks damn.
We can't let these guys walk all over us. Wait. On second thoughts, Rhea's right. We all got in this mess together. Well, let's wait till after.
Thank you, Rhea, for picking that top to wear on Raw.
You're right.
It's
We need to
glorious.
focus on SummerSlam, okay?
You look damn good in it.
I'm just going to say it again. I'm going to put it out there. If you need any help with Gunther tonight, we got you.
Just say the word, man.
How many times we got to go over this?
Finn does not want help.
You're going
He
let alone.
doesn't want backup. Is he working with
You're
Liv?
going let alone.
I think.
So tonight, I got to step up and I got to go it alone. But you don't think I'm good.
Finn does not want help.
That's not what we mean.
That's
It's
weird.
not like that, dude. Look, our problem is Gunther.
Priest and Rhea, they're trying to talk Finn into them helping him to have backup.
And as your brother, I'm going to soften up Gunther. So you can finish the job. That's SummerSlam.
Originally, Finn took the hotel key of Liv, I believe, and kept it or went to a hotel. So Finn might show up during Rhea Liv. Finn might show up and screw Rhea and help Liv retain. Here comes Gunther, main event time. Gunther is great. He's so good. Who do you guys think should win? Gunther or Damian Priest at SummerSlam?
By winning the King of the Ring tournament, Gunther earned himself an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship Saturday at SummerSlam. He is a machine. Gunther in action against one half of the tag team champions from Judgment Day, Finn Balor, live next.
Tomorrow, NXT takes over Sci-Fi for a 2-week special event with the Great American Bash.
According to Great American Bash tomorrow night, there's only 2 matches booked. I think only 2. It's gotta be more than that. Joe Henry. I believe in Joe Henry.
Live in concert. And it'll be a performance of a lifetime. NXT Great American Bash. Tomorrow, 8/7 Central, only on Sci-Fi.
Again, I'll be here for Great American Bash. Live. Night 1.
It's been an unbelievable day for Ben. Brewers Live at Valley Sports Wisconsin is presented by Prater and the Medical College of Wisconsin.
Time for their back home. It's got hot.
One home at a time. And by Wisconsin State Fair.
I really hate sweating. It's annoying. I prefer winter. I'd rather be cold than really hot.
I don't want to know what this is going to do to this hair right here, though. Neither do I, but it's worth a look. That's all I've got to say, because I don't have those issues anymore. All right, back in the Gruber Law offices, one call, that's all. Sports Desk, Craig Sean and Vinny Rottino, and the handsome man over to my left. Let's take a look at the pitching matchup here in this game, and it was Grant Holmes. He's had 10 relief appearances for Atlanta this year, has never started a big league game, and you would never know it. Look at his line. 5 innings, no walks, 8 strikeouts.
And it can change your life.
Still as solid as it gets.
Yeah, I mean, Grant Holmes, I mean, the Brewers couldn't do anything with him. They couldn't wait for him to lead the ball game because once he did, the Brewers finally started hitting and scoring some runs. They scored 7 runs once he left the game, but 5 innings pitched from Holmes, 3 hits, only 1 earned run. That was the home run by Reese Hoskins. He had 11 of 18 first pitch strikes, 0 3-ball counts. He was 18 of 19 landing the curveball. He had 4 strikeouts on the curveball. He had multiple outside weapons. Brewers had no answer for them, and all of a sudden now the Braves have a potential starting pitcher to fill in some of these injuries that they have to right away. If you have cough, shortness of breath, check.
Players losing star pitchers, injury after injury, and trying to patch things together. Yet, if the regular season were to end today, these two would match up in the.
So, Michael, you saw, did you see Wolverine and Deadpool?
Again, let's take a look at
Did you see it yet? How good is it? Is it good? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, just 4 runs now in the last 3 starts.
I'm going to wait till I can rent it. I don't care to go to theaters anymore. People act, I don't know, people act very dumb in theaters. People just act stupid, so I don't go to them anymore.
Strikeouts now for Colin Ray in the last 16 innings of work. Those last 3 starts did. That is a big step up for me. He's not typically a strikeout guy. He's not even really a guy that's been able to get a strikeout per inning. He's been that.
I'll see Bianca Belair, Jake Hill, and Steve on stage with Fanatics Fest NYC as they talk about their journeys becoming WWE superstars during the Spring Revolutionaries panel in the theater. Taking tickets to the panel along with other events.
Why do people like tweets and then they don't even come in your video and say hi? I don't get that. Why would you like it? If you don't leave a comment in the chat and just say what's up and leave. But whatever. People just want to like tweets for liking shit, and then they don't care to come to your video. No, you haven't seen it probably in a few weeks. I'm sure, I heard it's really good. I've yet to watch Deadpool 2. I still have yet to watch it. But I will, eventually. I got a lot of other shit to do. But I do have Deadpool 2 on DVD. Deadpool 1 was really good. I did see all the Wolverine movies. And I thought he died. Seriously. Wolverine, I thought, died in Logan. How'd he come back? There's Finn, tag team champion on Raw. Again, Finn, Gunther's a premium live event matchup.
You know, for Finn Balor at SummerSlam, means a lot to this man. A number of years ago, he became the first ever Universal Champion at SummerSlam before having to relinquish the title a day later because of injury. Balor's night his work was to soften up Gunther before the matchup on Saturday. Obviously, he's the tag team champion.
He's a Wolverine from Parallel Universe. I didn't know that. I know he's in that suit outfit that he never wore in the Wolverine movie. The classic yellow Wolverine uniform. Or whatever you want to call it, costume, uniform. Seriously, when I watched Logan and he died, I got very sad. I had tears coming out of my eyes. That was sad. Because I got very invested in the Wolverine character, Hugh Jackman, the movies he's in.
Much like yourself. You said it, not me. We're talking about world class in front of our eyes.
Chop missed. Finn chops him. Gunther says, "Bring it. Hit me again." My God. Gunther just chopped him back and knocked him on his ass. Finn counters. Big drop kick by Finn. Both of these guys are currently right now in their fucking prime. Finn's in his prime still, and Gunther is. My only complaint about tonight's Raw is no Liv Morgan live. She just cut a short promo. I would like to see her live on the show or wrestling. Should have been more Liv Morgan. But at least Liv is a part of SummerSlam. Thank God she's a part of SummerSlam. It's a multiverse. It's a multiverse. I didn't know that. I didn't really understand that. How he could appear in a new movie. But I guess I get it. Is it like a younger Wolverine before he died? So they're going like to the past or something? I'm not sure. I'm just eating some of your what? I don't know what that is. KABAB? What is that? Sorry, I never heard of that. Something chips.
Gave us a great commuters. Hop gave us a great inning, and Billy, you can trust Billy to get in there. So that was great outing for the Vijay staff.
It wasn't even possible
Speaking of chips, now I'm very hungry now. I gotta eat something right after this raw.
Don't take Wegovy if you or your family have medullary thyroid cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if allergic to it. Stop Wegovy and get medical help.
I could fall asleep in this chair. So comfortable.
Serious side effects may happen, including pancreatitis and gallbladder problems. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes.
It's Turkish food. I never heard of that. Never tried Turkish food.
Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Call your provider right away.
Seriously though, you should look up gyros from Greece. Gyros came from Greece.
I'm keeping it off.
I think it's called Greek gyros. They're very good gyros.
Before talking to your healthcare professional about Wegovy.
Higher shipping rates may be the cost.
Stupid commercials. Let me go to the Olympics. See what's on there. Probably stupid, boring gymnastics. Still.
Your great social media profile, Fred Flips, will give you a little love, give you a little hug. How much of that do you feel when you're out competing? Because you're always out in front of the camera.
So I guess U.S. men's gymnastics team got medals. Again, they're great athletes, but I don't care about the sport. Raw's back. Thank you for telling me. Van Gunther.
Shot at the title, just like the Queen, Nia Jax. Earned her opportunity at Gale. WWE Women's Champion Saturday at SummerSlam. Boston crowd now locked in. By Gunther. Center of the ring, Balor's got nowhere to go. Submission move here. Balor trying to drag himself to the bottom rope and force a play.
Finn gets the ropes to break single leg Boston Crab. I think gyros are very good. Hopefully you enjoy it wherever you can find one. They're not easy to find. You gotta go like to a gyro restaurant that sells them. We got a little gyro place right on the corner near my house.
That chop was heard all the way in Minneapolis, Cole. You've been waiting all night for that. And here, Gunther with Balor up on the top rope.
Back suplex countered. Finn falls on top of him.
He was able to shift his balance, and he landed heavily on Gunther. Now an opportunity for Balor. Let's just counter by Finn here, Pat. Body control, use of leverage, you name it. Gunther was going for a superplex, and Balor able to...
Stupid woman messaged me earlier trying to talk on messages, whatever the hell it's called, messenger. Starts telling me she works for Elon Musk. I told her I didn't care. I think he's a jackass and a fool. She didn't like that. She got angry. And she said, why do I think that? Explain. And I told her I think he's a fool. That's it. I think he's an idiot and a fool.
Gunther slowly making his back to his feet.
Yeah, might be super rich, but he's still a fool and an idiot and a jackass.
Gunther looking to wear Balor down. Balor with nowhere to go. Balor, nice reversal. Oh, what a chop! And again into the sleeper.
Finn looks very small next to Gunther. He's very short compared to Gunther.
Choke under the Irish chin of Finn.
But he was out there. Like Patty Pimblett had old buddy this weekend. Balor turns things around with an EDT. Trying to drive Gunther back into the corner.
Big clothesline takes off Finn's head.
Pulls the leg now on Balor to kick out. Match here. Physical as it comes. Can you imagine how physical the match is going to be Saturday? Those two big bruisers, Gunther and Priest, going at it. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Priest with a chip on his shoulder. Something to prove. Upset over the fact that Gunther called him and his Judgment Day brethren nothing but street trash. Gunther wants to return the prestige to the World Heavyweight title in his mind. Now the wily veteran is Thomas A. Cobb, bringing the fight to Gunther now. Oh, Gunther with an uppercut. Now lifting Balor up, lands on his feet. Now Balor looking to use his quickness. Slingblade.
Finn is making a big comeback here.
Seen this from Finn before.
Ton of chops.
You think he's done? You think he's done?
These chops I agree with. Dynamite, that was shit. With two old guys, Jericho and
Balor able to roll through, stop the chest.
what's his name? Jericho and the other old guy chopping each other over and over. That shit was boring and stupid. What's his name? Not Suzuki, but he took on Jericho. It was boring. Finn's bloodied right under his neck from the chops. Gunther probably has the hardest damn chops in wrestling. Finn, double foot down, missed. Gunther, the sleeper.
Sleeper a few different times for Finn. At one point, Finn just going to have to tap out. Or maybe pass out. And this is the deepest that Gunther's had it locked up.
I don't know why Judgment Day should just run out here and not listen to Finn. Big powerbomb to Finn. Got about 2 or 3 minutes left.
And now Gunther again. Overpowering Balor here. Balor's fading.
Finn's out. Gunther put him to sleep, but might as well go. Finn trying to get out of sleep here.
A massive grip of Gunther. Gunther again, just ragdolling Balor.
Trust me, the main event of SummerSlam, I will be more hyped and excited. I just feel tired and hot right now. Finn's out. Gunther wins it. Puts him to sleep, as he should. He's the king of the ring. He's king of the ring. He's taking on Priest for the title. Gunther won't let it go. He locks it back on. I bet Priest comes out here. Choking him out. No Judgment Day. Here's Damian Priest. We can't take it anymore. Priest, Gunther going at it again like last week. Priest knocks him on his ass with a punch. On the floor, just they are going back and forth. They are not holding back. Finn is out. He passed out. Gunther tossed over the announce table. Priest on top of him on the announce table. Razor's edge him, Priest. Pick him up. Razor's edge him through the table. Knock down the prime drinks. Yes. I don't like prime drink. Tastes like shit. Or actually, I never tried it, but I'm sure it's no good. Gunther tried to get away in the crowd. Priest kept pounding on him. So Raw's over. What the hell is this movie or show on Sci-Fi? The Ark. I never heard of it. So Raw's in the books. SummerSlam is closer and closer. SummerSlam's upon us. Right after Friday night SmackDown might go. I'll see you Friday night. My reaction with me, SmackDown reaction before SummerSlam on SummerSlam Eve. But I'll be back for NXT Great American Bash Night 1. I believe in Joe Hendry. Good night, guys. Have a good night. See everybody tomorrow for Great American Bash reaction.